are yours exclusively. You are part of the problem. Also, no photos. Try to experience life for a couple seconds. And please turn off your cell phones. I can assure you that none of the calls you are about to receive will have life-altering consequences. Except for one of you. My most sincere condolences. Accidents happen. Speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the St. Cassian Chamber Choir of Uranium City, Saskatchewan.
I thank you, dear adjudicator, for considering the St. Cassian Chamber Choir for our senior concert.
This is them on Monday, September 14th.
We are thrilled to be here, yet again, at the Kiwanis International Singing Competition. Last year we came in second place.
They were the only choir at competition.
This just shows the high standards of excellence at Kiwanis. Even in competition against yourself, you can still walk away a loser. Constance!
Our first song is by Father Louis P. Marcus, our choir conductor. He was inspired by traditional African folk music, specifically the Lion King. It's about our hometown uranium. Enjoy. That's our
you are now.
Where are we? Look, what is this?
Meet
What's
Ocean
going
and
on?
Connell Rosenberg. Catchphrase.
Democracy rocks! What the heck was that?
Your catchphrase. In the interest of the expedition of time, I take the liberty of choreographing a few of your moves in advance. Don't floor us, get to the chorus. Our time together is limited.
You said play? Earlier. What exactly are you playing? Is this a game?
Ocean has selected game mode.
What? Guys! No, really! Well, I did it. What game?
A game with fabulous prizes, like this scale pack of menthol pools. A deep-fried Hello Kitty cupcake. This limited edition Iron Maiden t-shirt, still ripe with the palm of the carny that wore it.
Look, what's going on?
Perhaps you might be interested in the grand prize, Ocean. One worthy contestant will be brought back to life to live beyond the cyclone disaster. Somewhere sunrise begins another day. Begins another The grand prize to live again.
That's way better than a Hello Kitty cupcake.
Meet Constance Blackwood. Catchphrase.
Sorry.
Why only one of us? Why not all of us?
Sadly, I've only ever possessed the ability to bring one back to life.
What do we have to do to be brought back to life?
The one that wants to win it the most must redeem the loser in order to complete the whole.
That doesn't make any sense.
I trade mostly in prophecies that don't make any sense until they actually do.
I take it you are the judge?
It appears Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg has used up the group's 3 questions for this evening.
Even in death I can escape her. She followed me to the afterlife. Well played, Satan, well played.
Meet Noel Gruber. Aspiring poet laureate. Catchphrase.
Being the only gay man in a small rural high school is kind of like having a laptop in the Stone Age. I mean, sure you can have one, but there's nowhere to plug it in.
But that's not fair. You didn't tell me there were only 3 questions.
I believe I did. After the fact.
Yo, I can't get my Wi-Fi up in this bitch.
Meet Yisho Kashinsky. Ukrainian bad boy. Catchphrase.
Gangsta persona is just armor to conceal the fact that I am a wounded child, wandering through the woods, holding in my hands my wounded, fragile heart. That was emasculating. Story of my life, brother.
Meet Richard Todd. Town dreamer. Catchphrase.
Level up!
Oh my god! Ricky, you're not sick anymore, you can talk!
What?
That's nothing. Watch this.
It's gonna possibly get any weirder.
I'm under the firm belief that it always can. Allow me to introduce you to our mystery contestant.
Jane Doe is what the coroner said. They found my body, not my head. No parents came and so they never learned my name. Or who I used to be. My life an unsolved mystery. From ashes I was made, in ashes I will return. And so I walk alone and wonder why.
Did anybody just be themselves a little? Me neither.
Do you want to brush my dolly's hair?
I'm really freaked out right now.
Do you want to know what really freaks me out?
Not really ever, sorry.
Meet Jane Doe. Catchphrase.
When a lioness has children, she stops making love to the lion. The lion gets jealous. Sometimes so jealous he eats the children. You think this would upset the lioness? Far from it. They make love again like the children never existed. I find that accurate. Terrifying.
I'm gonna stand a little farther away from you, okay?
Ocean Rosenberg, you are first.
Why?
Alas, if only you hadn't turned off those 3 questions or Tom.
It's just, when you tie the room together, I think Constance is going to seem like the natural choice for that slot.
You want me to go first?
Oh, if you insist. Just do whatever. I think Constance now been a tradesies.
No tradesies.
Okay, you know what? I'm happy about that. Actually, sure. I'll go first. I just want to say 2 things. First, I'm not sure how it is indoor. But in ours, playing games with people's lives are on the table. Super illegal. Second, so inspiring that a man encased in a literal box has one to think outside of it.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, born December 22nd, Capricorn, the ambitious nature, favorite ride, the bumper car. Ocean was born into a family of far left-center humanists who moved to northern Saskatchewan to live a carbon-free lifestyle. The hemp needlepoint sign above the household's toilet is red. If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, scoop it out with your hand and put it in the compost. Yet, between all the Marxist parables, drum circles, and cheese sandwiches made of human breast milk, Ocean could never shake the feeling that she was the white sheep of her family. It was only at the age of 8 when she discovered amongst her parents' record collection an album called Up With People. The cloying positivity of this pro-capitalist gaggle of teen crooners brought tears to her eyes. Perhaps the peppiest thing Halliburton has ever produced. High school president, straight A student, Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg. The most successful girl
How could she have a speech for this?
I am just going to speak from my heart. I have known most of these folks since pre-K. I love them all. Constance Blackwood, my best friend, forever my BFF. Don't interrupt me. Constance is the salt of the earth. Our Mary Main Street looking for her Joe six-pack, sure. She has some serious self-esteem issues. Why wouldn't she? That's why I found an improv duo as a confidence-building exercise. Sound off.
Unlock the power of the positive. You pop. We get pretty crazy sometimes.
Constance Eleanor Blackwood, you know I find the word crazy offensive.
And that's why Ocean scripts all of our improvs in advance.
My time, sweetie, my time. Look, I've seen enough reality TV to get what you want us to do here. Who's the best? I mean, sure, grades, humanitarian efforts, prestigious university, spiritual mastery of both Judaism and Catholicism, now my confirmation and bat mitzvah in the same week. And I am not even bragging about that right now, because it is against my Buddhist beliefs. I am the best here by any metric of society. I get that. But if that is how work is measured, then I have no part in it. Look, some of us are left-wing, some of us are right-wing, but the last time I checked, it takes 2 wings to fly. We are community, we are family, we are the world.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg heroically concedes.
She does what?
I respect you taking the moral high ground. Next.
I'm just trying to prove to you that I'm a good person.
Duly noted. Next.
No, arguing with responsible choice here. For the remnant of humanity. What the world needs, people like me, keep it all spinning around. I want to move around, shake around the head, I get up, no one's gonna keep me down. Okay, so here on the top of this class, please go to your own and off the gas. Next to your coffee, shine my shoes. That's how they were so born to lose. Got the sand, the dark, the security guard. All their fear, whatever, we're gone, red heart. It looks me out, I'm moving it over, moving stay. I'm gonna watch another Marvel move. Just be talking and being a guy here. No thanks, but I'm super size, 'cause that's low class. Diabetes and a cup, your head down and things look up. But the world needs people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm gonna move around, shake around the head, I'm bigger. I get up, no one's gonna keep me down. Seriously? This one here, he's wearing a tail. All of a sudden, 11 and goes straight to jail. And he still has past, and he still lose. And he dressed himself with his homemade tattoos. Summer long, and poor little rats. No city man, do you really need that other organ donor? Maybe that was a little harsh. Love you! Oh, Pokemon! Spider-Man, this kid doesn't have an attention span. What's he gonna do? Solve a Rubik's Cube? How long's he got if he feed him for a tube? But the world needs people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm moving around, shake around the head, I'm bigger. I get up, it's all night, no one's gonna keep me down. And as we move around, What's really neat is a fully weapon hero! He'll never read it. He's never gonna read it. When the jail guaranteed that she's a freaky monster. That's the problem. I'm a solution. Our life can evolve. Evolution. He's gonna know where it's going to play to see. He doesn't know what's about my little boy. So
be a good time to mention that whoever gets brought back will be brought back by a unanimous vote from each and every member of the choir.
What?
Whoever gets brought back will be brought back by a unanimous vote from each and every member of the choir.
Okay, but if I would have known that, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't have called every one of your potential judges a loser, crowing about your superiority in song, culminating in you standing on top of them in a human pyramid. That did strike me as an unorthodox strategy.
What?
What? You just told your best friend that her greatest achievement in life is to become an organ donor.
I'm usually more of a melody person than a lyric person, truthfully. Organ donor? Is that what
Well,
you
I was
said?
in the moment. Sorry, Constance, I didn't mean.
Fine. Kind of really super hurt, but I mean
Do you want to know what I find kind of really super hurts?
maybe later, thanks.
See, what I did there is exactly what you shouldn't do in this competition. You guys know I love you. Misha, I love you. I didn't celebrate your culturally ingrained alcoholism. I mean, the only reason you are in the choir is because you stole 3 boxes of communion wine.
It was cousin's birthday. In my country, it is a sacred tradition to take a drink on birthday.
Your cousin was in grade 4. He had to get his stomach pumped. But Noel, I love you. You challenged my preconceived notion that all gay dudes are fun to be around. Ricky, I love you. I got you into the choir, even though you couldn't talk. You were like super sick and made everyone feel sorry for us. Move. Accessibility for all.
And then I rode that roller coaster. Thanks.
And her. Even this thing gets a boast tonight. But I love her. My song was a cautionary tale of hubris. You guys know I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I freaking love you guys, okay? Except for my real number. I am going to sing about how much I love you guys. The song is simply called I Love You Guys. I love you good.
Oh, when the decorated gossamer balls of Liberace make her stop!
Noel Gruber, born March 5th, Pisces, sign of passion. Favorite ride, the Ferris wheel. Ever since Noel was very young, his mother knew 2 things about him. The second was his penchant for all things nihilistic. While other children acted out Harry Potter, Noel acted out French New Wave cinema. In grade 7, during the St. Cassian Christmas nativity pageant, Noel was suspended for breaking into this excerpt from Waiting for Godot.
There is no room at this inn for this Christmas. Shall we hang ourselves?
I will give you an erection.
Oh, then we must hang ourselves immediately.
Or we could just go to the manger, Joseph.
Aspiring iconoclast, enfant terrible, Noel Gruber, the most romantic boy in town.
I've seen the movie Blue Angel about 1,000,001 times. If there's something better on this earth than Marilyn Dietrich playing Lola Lola, the heartless goose hound harlot, I don't even want to hear about it. I tried to go as her every year for Halloween, and I'd always chicken out and go as C-3PO or something, but in my heart, I was Lola Lola, dressed as C-3PO. That was always my Halloween costume subtext. Mom says I really have to try to dial it back. I mean, I have to. We live in a small town where every year on July 11th, when 7-Eleven gives out free Slurpees. It's like seriously the major cultural event of the year, and I'm not even making a joke right now, it's like the Slurpee Woodstock. I was born in the wrong town, the wrong country, the wrong era. Oh, I wanted to feel, goddammit. I wanted bad love. I wanted a man who would drive me to drink. I craved dissipation. I wanted to wake up in an alleyway covered in my own vomit, missing teeth. I wanted to drink myself to death in a cup of life. Anyone who hasn't experienced the ecstasy of betrayal knows nothing about ecstasy at all. Jean Genet. I was a novelist and a sexual provocateur who never wrote a novel or had sex. What is that?
I was hoping you could tell me.
No. I worked at the Taco Bell just outside of the mega mall of Uranium City. I had to work somewhere. We were poor and I was saving up to move to France.
They named the meal after your passing. The Noel Gruber Hungry Hombre meal. They catered your funeral for free. They even played Christina Aguilera's Beautiful on the bagpipes.
I only said I liked that song once. Ironically, as a joke. That joke was my final song. All those wasted hours in that horrible mall just dreaming of.
I believe now would be a perfect time for a song about affordable Mexican cuisine. Cue the mariachi
I
band.
want to sing a song about that.
I'll be the one to sing. I will.
God damn it, you keep it in your pants for just 2 seconds, you horrible selfless. Fine. In my life, I was Noel Gruber who worked at Taco Bell in Uranium City, Saskatchewan, but in my dreams, oh, I played a different role. I was Monique Chabot in post-war France, a hooker with a heart of black charcoal. I write poems to burn by firelight, drink champagne and guzzle gin. Good girls call me the clown bicycle. Don't knock it till you try my life again. Oh, Claude, my pimp nose never mess with me. Last trick in that thing, quick to black. I have no idea where to find them officers. But if you can please mention that I'd like to have to turn the green light that I stuck 10 times in his back. For I sing songs until I'm break of dawn. I imprison every night my life's one never-ending carnival. Oh, how it pretty fun. I want to be that fun girl. He says, I think I am in love with you. I've heard that line a million times before. Oh, tonight I give in to the fantasy. Take love and you can't endure no more. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace the moon every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. Oh, what a cozy, cozy, classic life. I want to be that false girl. So now I sell my love for a yard in some rather festive Chinese dive. At night I burn myself with cigarettes just to somehow prove I'm still alive. 8 months later, I catch typhoid flu. I see the
Do you have any final words to say, Lord, you'd like to say?
We, gentlemen like him, I choose to burn out rather than fade away. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I listen every night, my life's one never-ending carnival. A world of equals flashing light, for I sing songs until the break of dawn. I listen every night, my life's one never-ending carnival. A world of equals flashing light. I want to be that fucked up, be that fucked up.
That was so dope, yo. Vicky, play Squeeze Keys? That's madly awesome.
Higher abilities. I can play the accordion now. Level up.
I champion Noel's journey of sexual discovery. But he dropped the F-bomb in the actual chorus. Fornication under consent of the king. Why?
Well, I like fight when two boys kiss.
What? In my culture, it is perfectly natural for human to show affection by kissing. And, well, not always in heels, though.
There's a difference between affection and smut.
Not my Bible, baby. Bonsoir.
So is everybody's song gonna have profanity in the chorus?
Mine will only have profanity in the chorus.
Noel didn't even talk about anything real. It was just a song about him wanting to be a sex worker in the old-fashioned days. What is even the moral? What does it teach you? What's the lesson?
Not every story has a lesson, Ocean.
No. Every story has a lesson. Every story. Every story's got a lesson. A moral to be told. Although a tale like this and her is always something we learn and we are with each other. Context. And comes number 76.
Right now?
Right now, number 76. Is it irrelevant? And scene. Oh, I don't know very well what's wrong.
Oh, I don't know. I've just been feeling kind of depressed and unmotivated lately. Like I might do in ordeal recreational drugs.
Don't do it for real recreational drugs. Do you want to know my secret to a purpose-driven life?
Oh boy, do I.
Able to do this every day. You make sure you do everything on that list. Chuck, you're succeeding already. Life's easy when it's squeezy when you unlock the power of the positive.
Okay. Dude, I'll back up the registry crystal meth so you can do and your recreational drugs.
Stop. That's certainly not what I scripted in this scenario.
I know, but I just always thought that would be a funnier ending. Like, your motivational motivator accidentally motivated my character to, like, go out and do all the drugs. See, your character's all like, yeah, motivated you. And my character's all like, well, if you say so, motivational person. And so then my character goes out and does, like, all the drugs. Like, ooh, Sorry. I'm still distracted. I'm still thinking about the time those two boys kissed.
What? Just because I am a rock hard, real man, does not mean I haven't seen all 15 seasons of RuPaul's Drag Race. Don't even try to put Misha Doshinsky in a box, because I will always break out of that shit hunties. Let's keep this party started. Make one. Nickname.
Misha Doshinsky. Born August 18th. Leo. Sign of Fraction. Favorite prize, the beer bottle. Misha was conceived in a small town outside Odessa in Ukraine by a factory worker named Tamara. Tamara was dying of prolonged exposure to uranium after being a part of the cleanup crew in Chernobyl. Wanting her son to be safe, she decided to put him up for adoption. Forging his birth certificate, she claimed that he was 2 years old and recently potty trained. When Misha came to Canada, his new parents were surprised to see that their toddler had a 5 o'clock shadow and a slight trace of alcohol on his breath. They put him in the basement. His mother would prepare food and leave him at the top of the stairs. On the rare occasion he would run into his adopted parents, the mother would weep, and the father would shoo him away like a horse fly. Thus began an inexhaustible cycle of rage. Misha turned to the last bastion of pure strength and masculinity in society, self-aggrandizing, commercialized hip-hop. This is how Misha became the angriest boy in town.
Go. I want to talk about feeling. Ukrainian men, we have two emotions. We have rage and passion. People always be hating on me and my mad skills because I am the best rapper in all of Northeastern Saskatchewan. Grab your dick, stick to the 306, brah! You might know me as Bad Egg on YouTube. I'm well known there. Until I met my shop, my Talia. She's from Kiev, from my country, and she left mostly positive feedback on my two comment wall. We became mad, passionate, all night lovers on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook. We made love in my native language on all of your social media networks. She's my fiance. We were engaged. I was saving up to move back to Ukraine when all of too much passion. No rage. I have no respect for this country! In fact, you want to know what Canada's leading supplier of the whole world? Two things. Mustard seeds and uranium. It's good for hot dogs, yeah? But not so good for Ukraine. So thank you for killing my mother and for indirectly killing me. I feel the rage. And when I rage, I rap about money in auto-tune. Auto-tune will never die. Yo.
Hit the beat. Yo, 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 yo! This is a song to tell you that what you is what you got. And I'm here to say that I am the body. What you is what you got. And I am the money. Wow, my homies, Friday night scene. PlayStation's up on my 60-inch screen. McNuggets in the bag, Christoph on tap. Move to Russia, tipping, still in the bowl. Red flag, like the roar, like nuclear sciences. Sparkling all over my skin, still on planes. I'm shining like lights, I'm the king of the ching. Everything I touch goes bling, bling, bling. My life is awesome. This beat is awesome. Come on, car on top. Everything again.
line. We don't need ID. In the VIP. Oh, my life is awesome. This beat is awesome. My life is awesome. It's time to start the party, but there ain't no party here. Yes, we got to take a ride. Belongs in the Uray, land of the key. Before we finish at the stand, because we keep going. Fast bitches all checking out my info. All kinds of highs from all around the world, but if it's kind of eyes, and I see what's good. Shall we? My rage has subsided. For a moment. I'm vulnerable now. This is Yulia Tymoshenko, the most beautiful former Prime Minister of Ukraine. See, my girlfriend, she styles her hair just like Yulia. My girlfriend, Natalia Moruska. Olenska. My divine Talia, when I look into your almond eyes, I do not see the boy I am, but the man I must become to possess you. I want to take all the pain from your soul, and in the passion factory of my heart, transform it into functional joy. I want to take your hand by the cherry moss river, and with all Ukraine as witness, take you as my wife. And we shall sing, and dance, and drink, and then I shall whisper in your ear. Run wild, or let them be damned. My perfect Talia, I lay my masculinity at the altar of your maidenhood.
Constance,
What?
just thought this seemed like the perfect segue.
For what? I don't know what you're talking about.
Not ready to divulge that information just yet.
You see the ocean. You're not talking right now. It's weird.
That is ridiculous. I don't talk all the time. Like I'm all about the empathy here tonight. Gang. Look at me, empathizing with all of you right now.
Ricky, why don't you go next? Why don't you express the truth and the wisdom of a dying boy who can play the accordion?
Or I could tell you about the time that I was a superhero sex god on another planet.
Yeah, definitely.
I guess you could say I'm pretty sexy on another planet. Lo, I am a rival prophet from the Solarian star cluster, supreme leader of those that evolved from cats. There are 7 suns on the planet Zolar, so the gravitational pull makes everything harder, longer, wider, wetter.
Who are you right now?
I'm telling you, monkey love drop. I'm just a swinging, spacing bachelor man.
Ricky Potts, born June 5th, Gemini, the dual nature. Born with a rare degenerative disease, when Richard lost his power of speech, his family took a vow of silence, usually communicating in a series of hand gestures which only they understood. The only time they communicated with one another was when they read comic books or fed the cats. They had 14 cats. From the age of 5, when his knees began to buckle, Ricky was treated to the most appalling cruelty humanity could muster. Complete indifference. Far from growing bitter, he developed an elaborate playground in his synapses, where he became his own best friend. When he was 16 and his prognosis looked grim, Father Marcus approached him.
Well, there, little buddy. We want to give you a wish. Anything your heart desires. Sky's the limit, buddy.
Richard spent all night penning this note, then gave it to Father Marcus the next morning.
Well, jinkies, I thought it was going to be Batman for a day or something. But look, surely we can think of a compromise.
The compromise was an all-you-can-eat seafood dinner at Red Lobster, with unlimited scampi tails. That night, as Richard lay in bed with all 14 of his cats asleep at his feet, an unusual sensation overcame him. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Fantasia of Richard Potts, the most imaginative boy in town.
You might see before you an ordinary man, an earthly illusion, all a part of the cosmic plan. Yes, long ago they visited those others from outer space. Informed me I'm the chosen one to save the Solarian race. It's weird now.
But now there is a new challenge. What's the area to face? For there I fall, and I from the son of a bitch. The general bar standing by, that was written on the face. Oh my goodness, what have I got myself into? Why are they asking me? I'm a lover, not a hire. I thought I told them I was swinging. Spaces. Bachelor man. So I told them that I am just a man, a space-age man. That's all I am. But I want to hold your hand, all of your hands, as we make love tonight. Oh, I have no desire to rule the galaxy. Oh, to hold you close is enough for me. Make you love in zero gravity. Whoa, hey, make you love the rest of your life. You're my cat. You're the most. The best I get. I wanna be in the sad. And they listened, and they heard my message. For I was singing notes that only cats or cat people can hear. A G sharp 5 octaves above middle C. Incredible. Peace was restored. I guess that's what happens when you're swinging spaces. Bachelor man. Oh man. So I came back to you to show you the way. These pretty pillows will light it in. We can see the whole galaxy. Love from the heart. And sexy cats in it. Well, that's where we'll start. Yes, I came back to the floor. My love and my team. Letting you know what I want and I got what you need. Bachelor man.
Vicky, you are so dope in the afterlife.
I'm the same person that I always was. It's just no one ever listened to me when I was on Earth.
Well, we'll listen to you now. Space Jesus?
I guess then all I have to say is this. If the sacred places are to be kept sacred in the times of war, then make all places sacred. And if the holy people are to be kept harmless in war, then make all people holy.
Did you write that?
No, it was the Silver Surfer.
Well, I'm so happy right now. I can never come down.
My turn.
Jane Doe, the one unidentified body of the cyclone disaster. Everyone knew everyone at Uranium, but no one could recall this member of the choir. There were rumors of a girl who joined at the last second, but as the father, Marcus, died just 7 hours after the accident, there was no one left to verify. Some believe she was never in the choir at all. I never read her fortune, so I sadly cannot tell you. All one knows for certain is that a body was found in a St. Cassian uniform, without a head. So, a mystery.
Some might say we release pushing daisies to cease, and beyond the worms must be fun. People have names on pretend birthdays too.
You could call yourself Savannah.
What's a Savannah?
Savannah's a special name that I've been saving up. But you can have her. Because it's a fire sale in my brain and everything's gonna go. Bye! La 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 die, die.
I like Savannah.
You can have her.
Can Savannah have the greenest eyes?
Yes.
Savannah, with the greenest eyes.
Drink.
Where'd you get that?
It's birthday.
I've never been drunk before. Or kissed a man. Thank you.
Здоровья. Your life, it was tragic. Cut down before all the poems could ever come out of you. You are tragic.
You really think so?
Oh, you make me weep just looking at you. So tragic.
That is the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me. Thank you.
That was nice of you. You're not ready for that girl like that?
It's what I do. Strange how our opportunity somehow the saddest.
I was thinking the same thing.
Well, you're not thinking of voting for her, are you?
No. I'm voting for you, actually. Hey, Ocean, do you ever think you kind of like vote for me?
You're my best friend. It's just that it's by unanimous vote, so I kind of have to.
Vote for yourself.
You know, I envy you.
No, you do not, Ocean.
Yes, I do. I've gotten straight A's since grade 1. I was working towards something, building a life. You were happy with doing nothing. Baking cupcakes, eating them. You know, you were the Dallas clown on Purple Block.
I'm a block?
Just wanted to take a compliment.
Thanks.
I thought my life would mean it. Turns out it didn't. Oh well, joke's on me. My dad doesn't really affected me.
Yeah, me too.
Well, naturally, my death has affected you. Can you just listen once without making it wrong about yourself?
Ow! You just punched me. In the freaking boob. Sorry.
Constance Blackwood. Born November 14th, Scorpio, the secret nature. Favorite ride, the cyclone. The only award Constance was to ever receive in her short life was nicest girl in homeroom. 3 years in a row. An award she secretly threw in the dumpster behind her local Kentucky Fried Chicken on her way home. When the students of St. Cassian signed Constance's yearbook, they wrote things like,
Wow, you seem so nice.
or
I never met you, but you seemed friendly.
all of these pages in Constance's yearbook were carefully removed with an X-Acto knife and burnt. Constance Blackwood, the nicest girl in town.
I lost my virginity to a carny and a porta potty before I died. Like 3 hours before. It was kind of porno. He was aged in like 32, and he had this tattoo on his forearm. It was the two skeletons having sex, and it said "born to bone" on the back.
Hey, isn't my tattoo the stupidest thing you've seen?
I thank God when he said that, because you should always laugh at guys' jokes, or else they'll think you're a cow. My mom and dad, they own the Blackwood Bakery in Uranium City. My family has been in Uranium City since they opened the mines. My family had pride when it came to that. So I went to high school, and having pride in your small town was only like the lamest thing you could ever think to believe. After that, I started feeling kind of crummy about stuff. like ashamed. Cafe, I would catch myself looking at my mom and thinking, what a loser. What a stupid, dead-end loser in a stupid, dead-end town. My parents were good people. And all I could do was think horrible things about them. I really wish I never thought those things. I just got so angry that I was born into the only family in uranium that raised their kids to believe it was okay to do your working, living, and dying there. And it just got all sorts of poison after that. Anyway, my virginity. I wanted to get it out of the way. I wanted to do it so I didn't have to think about doing it anymore. No, I wanted to lose it in the most horrible possible way. Constance, the lifer, lost it to a carny in a crap box in a crappy town. Of course she did. And then I rode the cyclone with the other kids in the choir, and that's when the accident happened. We were at the top of the loop when the roller coaster made this kind of screaming metal sound, and sparks were shooting all over the place, and then the screaming and the sparks just stopped. And there was like this weightlessness. My heart jumped a gazillion beats a second, but I didn't scream like the other kids, no. I was just soaking it all in. Because on a certain level, it was so rad. Sailing through the air upside down, you could see all the other rides, and it was like something unlocked in me. My heart just welled up with all this love for everything. Images and all this feeling flooded into me like climbing back into my bed in the morning and feeling the heat left over from my body. Hanging upside down from the monkey bars until my head starts to tingle. Smelling Jiffy markers. Listening to music and dancing around my room before going out to a party and pretending I'm going to have the perfect time. Finishing an essay, or undoing a knot, pizza night, Halloween, or watching my baby brother dance naked to ABBA. Being in the choir at the height of the Hallelujah chorus and feeling all the voices rattling my bones. I started laughing like a crazy person, giddy with endorphins. It was all dancing leprechauns and rainbows and unicorns, streams of chocolate, whirling rides, flashing lights. There's no shame in loving my small town. The only good things that happened to me happened in uranium. It took a horrible accident for me to realize how goddamn wonderful everything is. I used to think that life was just a jawbreaker. Yeah, you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck. can't taste no more. So you suck some more. I used to think that life was just a heartbreaker, and that just breaks, and it breaks, and it breaks, and it breaks till you can't break no more, till you can't take no more. I see the world with all its flowers upside down. There's nothing wrong with being the nicest girl in town. Oh, everything's clear now that I'm here for night. Sugar cloud, all that slowly sings of songs of sweet and pure. I felt it all along and now I'm sure. Oh, everything's love, looking down from above one night. Sugar cloud, let me take you away to a sky like candy. I fly you like a kite on a string. Up, 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 all that you're gonna dandy. I wouldn't change my life for a day. Wanna sing? I see the gold, I champagne, guns and blue. The sun goes up, the sun goes down. What to do? Oh, everything's clear now that I'm here for night. Sugar cloud. I see the world with all its backwards upside down. There is nothing wrong with the latest girl in town. Everything's clear about your circle. Oh, now everything's looking down from above all night. Everything's clear now that I'm here all night. Sugar. Look at me now on my sugar cloud.
Final vote. Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg. It has been decided that you shall have the final vote.
Oh, for what?
Who lives or dies?
No. I thought we all had a vote on that. That's what you told us.
I have decided that the final vote shall come down to the person with the highest grade point average. You are the winner.
That doesn't strike me as very fair.
In 5 minutes, all bets are off.
What happens in 5 minutes?
My my death. After that, I'm not entirely sure.
If I choose myself, it's the moral. If I choose myself. If I choose myself, the moral of the story is that humans suck.
That would be a valid interpretation, yes.
No, you're gonna honor the original blueprint and all the money comes back. What's that?
The other side, you merely walk in. It's easy, just don't look back. Look, I don't mean to rush you, but time is
You can just kindly step off for like 3 seconds. The one who wants to win the most shall retain the least in order to complete the whole. You knew all along I could never do it.
do what?
Choose myself. That shouldn't be me. We died young. By total accident. But to say that if one dies young, they die needlessly. That is to discredit the years they had, the experiences they had. I would gladly take my 17 years for nothing. Who do I vote for? The girl who can't remember any of it. We had a life she didn't. That's my vote. Motion carried. Democracy grounds.
As you wish. Her name is Penny Lamb. Born April 7th. Aries. The lucky age.
It's not a game. Maybe that's news. 'Cause no one will win here, and no one will lose. There's no one to measure our foolish pride, and no one keeps score of how hard we try. This ride, it has heartbreak. This ride, it has pain. All kinds of blue skies, no shortage of rain. Yes, there is laughter and the telling of lies. And maybe in darkness we open our eyes. And you give and choose while you love and lose. And you feel the world is spinning with no ending or beginning. You just take a look around. Take a look around. Take a look around. And round and round and round.
And now you're probably wondering what comes next. That I couldn't possibly tell you, but I will give you this. After reading thousands of human fortunes, my final insight is your lucky number is 7. You will soar to great heights. You will get a promotion. Be sure to ride the cyclone.